It's drilled into us from a very young age that we need to do things, that we need to always do more, that we need to work harder and expend more energy in order to achieve. And in many areas of our life, if not all areas of our life, this is true. If you get a job, work hard, do your best, work some overtime, you generally excel at it, and you'll get places with it. This is the same with a trade, with most hobbies. Learn a musical instrument, the more time, quality time that you spend doing it, the better you get, the more success you're given. But in many ways, trading the markets is the opposite of normal life. Because if we were to approach trading, especially as new traders, in the same way that we approached most of our lives, we fail. And this is why 90% of traders fail. I think it's something like 1 in 20 don't make it profitable, become profitable. We approach the markets as though we need to do a lot. A lot of this is because when we first see the markets, it's confusing. There's a lot of information, it's colorful, there's lines, there's so many things to learn. We read, we watch YouTube, we join this, we pay for that, and we have all this information, support, resistance, trend lines, whatever, piled upon piles upon piles upon piles. And because money's involved, we get anxious. We are fearful of losing money. So we try to avoid losing. We take actions based on fear. We don't set stop losses because we don't want to be stopped out. Or we take an entry that isn't ideal because we don't want to miss out. The opposite is true as well. That we want to win and we want to keep winning. We have a few wins, we feel really good, so we increase the size more than we're comfortable with. We let things run too long. We get overconfident. Trading is not like life. We don't need to put in more effort. We don't need to work harder and longer. We don't need to train. We don't need to learn more. We need to have our rules, simple rules. We need to control for our tendency to get reckless, our tendency to be fearful. We need to create rules, whatever they are. Things like never risking more than 1 or 2% of your account. Things like never chasing, never entering a trade at certain points, never entering certain types of things. We need rules around when we're going to take profits off the table. The earlier the better to look after our psychology. And then when we have these rules, we apply them to ideal scenarios, especially when we're starting out. We don't just trade everything because we get anxious and we want to win. We want to win more and more. We trade when our positions are ideal. It may be less trading. It will be less trading than we're currently doing. But because of that, we find more success, more consistency, and more gains. If we work harder, putting on more trades, trying to get this breakout, this and that, whatever it is, constantly in and out of trades, then we lose more. Our psychology is not kept healthy. If you've been around for more than a few months, you pretty much know enough about your TA in order to enter and exit trades. A big part of the problem is not controlling risk, not having rules, and just trading too much. Trading the non-ideal positions because we want to make money now. But it's an illusion. The money will come, but it's a little bit later, because once we start doing the ideal positions, the gains will be more, except it's just not going to be now. Would you prefer to lose now or gain later? Really the two options, especially as beginners. But that's all I really wanted to say today, guys. Not any charts in this video. Just wanted to talk a bit about psychology and some ideas that have helped me a lot. Thanks, guys.